What's up guys, welcome back to yet another video. And finally now we have started receiving Android 12 custom ROMs for OnePlus 7 series. So here we have the first custom ROM for OnePlus 7 Pro N70 which is based on Android 12. We have already tried lots of Android 12 GSIs on our OnePlus 7 series, but those GSIs had some or the other issue. When it comes to custom ROM development, you guys not gonna see that much of issues what we used to face on GSI images. So here I have my OnePlus 7 Pro on which I will install the Android 12 custom ROM. This is the unofficial Arrow OS based on Android 12. So here you can take a look at the software information. Android version is Android 12. We get the security patch of 5th October 2021. And if you guys want to install this unofficial build of Arrow OS, continue to watch the video. At the end of video, you'll find the installation guide. Also, before starting the video, thank you so much guys for completing the like target of 300 likes on our previous video. Let's keep the same like target on this video too. And as you all know, we only have 18% of users who have subscribed to our channel and those people watch our videos. But we have 82% of users who haven't subscribed to our channel. So it's a humble request, do consider subscribing and also press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. First of all, huge thanks to developer for bringing us this Android 12 custom ROM for OnePlus 7 series. I'll leave the link of his Telegram group in the description below. Make sure to join that Telegram group. So here you can see the benchmark results. With single core device have scored 609 and with multi-core device have scored 2422. Decent scores, no complaints here. On this custom ROM, I haven't faced any kind of major issues yet. All the basic functionalities are good enough. Talking about the sensors, I did not find any kind of issues here. Sensors like accelerometer, light, proximity, magnetometer, compass and gyroscope do works fine. This is the second build of Android 12 for OnePlus 7 series. First build had issues related to fingerprint scanner, but on this build, developer have fixed the same thing and now you can also use your fingerprints to unlock the device. So basically now in-display fingerprint scanner works on this build. Also now no issues with the alert slider. Alert slider on my OnePlus 7 Pro does its job. And when you install it for the first time, you won't get to see clock widgets pre-installed on this custom ROM, and that's because we have different clock application pre-installed. But you don't have to worry, you can just head to Google Play Store and download the Google Stock application, Google Stock Clock application, and once you install it, you'll be able to use the widgets from that specific application. And also by default we get to see this Photon camera application pre-installed. If you guys want to use this, you can go for it, or else you can try out different Google camera applications. When it comes to Google applications, you don't get to see Google Dialer, Google messaging apps also. That can also be manually installed from Google Play Store. Also we get to see Quick Step Launcher pre-installed, though you'll get the option of wallpaper and styles, and device also changes the theme according to the wallpaper you have selected. Calling doesn't have any kind of issues, VoLTE services do work great. Also I did not find any issues related to slow charging. Here I have a screenshot, and this screenshot was taken when I kept my device for charging. That time battery percentage was 26% and time was 11:14. At 11:54, the battery percentage reached up to 91%, so I personally did not find any kind of issues related to slow charging, and it's kind of similar to Oxygen OS charging speed. On GSI images, we always had issues related to VoLTE services and Bluetooth, and later fingerprint was not possible to be fixed on GSI images. But that issue isn't present on this custom ROM. Bluetooth works fine, VoLTE services have no issues at all, and also we have an working fingerprint unlock. Though you'll see slight increase in the brightness while unlocking the device. This issue was also to be seen with the initial builds of Android 11 custom ROMs, and later it was taken care by the developers. So this will be fixed in the upcoming update. Meanwhile, most users do not use custom ROMs because they don't get options like fingerprint unlock and face unlock. But that's not the case on this custom ROM. Though face unlock feature is still missing, but you can use the fingerprint unlock feature right now. Battery backup also seems to be decent. This is the overnight battery drain. When I went for sleep, that time device battery percentage was 51, and when I woke up in the morning, it was around 44. So around 7 to 8% of overnight battery drain was seen on this custom ROM. And talking about the battery backup, with first cycle I have got around 4 to 4.5 hours of screen on time. Also while charging and using the device, I have felt very slight heating issues, but those things are expected in the early builds of Android 12. Things like always on display, double tap to wake, fingerprint unlock and one-handed mode works flawlessly. If you are the one who uses NFC most of the time, then sorry to say NFC doesn't work on this current build of Android 12. And if you guys wanted to use this OS as a daily driver, then you can go ahead for it because there are no major issues which might affect on your daily usage. And now let's talk about the installation process. Now to install Arrow OS, basically you need ADB drivers or platform tool. All the links you can find it in the description below. ROM files and the recovery you need to find it in the specific group of Telegram. That group link I'll give it in the description below. So once you have all these things, later your device bootloader should be unlocked and it's better to have Oxygen OS pre-installed on your device. Though if you are running custom ROM, you can give it a try, but if it doesn't work out, then flash Oxygen OS latest build and then give it a try. So here you can see these are the two files. For OnePlus 7 Pro, I have the recovery file and the Android 12 ROM. For OnePlus 7T, we have a different recovery file, make sure to use that. Steps are similar. Inside the ADB drivers, just open up command prompt, hit enter, and now first we'll need to boot a device into custom recovery. So for that, give the command fastboot, flash, boot, and now drag this recovery file and drop it in the command prompt. Hit enter. This will hardly take 2 to 3 seconds. Once done, now use the volume key and select recovery mode. So here on the top you'll see recovery mode. Make a selection by using power key. Now your device should boot into custom recovery. And there you can see a device successfully booted up into custom recovery. Now what you have to do is you need to go to apply updates and select apply from ADB. Tapping on it. Now we need to give a command in the command prompt, that is ADB sideload, drag and drop the ROM file and hit enter. The process might take around 3 to 4 minutes, and if you don't see any error at the bottom, that means we have successfully flashed the ROM. So we'll wait for the installation process to complete, and once it's done, I'll get back to you guys. And there we go, installation process have been completed with no errors. Once it's done, just go back, go to factory reset and perform a factory reset from here. Later, go back and reboot to system. And as you can see the logo of Arrow OS, a device will hardly take around 1 to 2 minutes to boot up into the system. A device have been successfully booted up, you can complete the initial setup and you'll be good to go. If you still have any kind of questions, make sure to drop them in the comment section below, and also make sure to follow developer on his Telegram group. As of now, only this much in this video. I hope you guys liked the video. If you liked the video, then do give me a thumbs up. And also if you are new to our channel, then do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.